My Father owns the cattle on the hill. And you telling me to stand up here and look at all this? And you going to give me, you can't give me what I already own. Listen at this. And this is for everybody in here and everybody that's watching on live, because we come into a point where we getting ready to enter into a new year, which means we're going into a new season. And you got to know your value in this new season, because your value will only take you what you know of it. If you don't know your value, can't nobody tell you what your value is. I can tell you what I see, but it's up to you to say, I receive it and I know it for myself. Many times we've had people come and say, oh, I see this over your life. I see this over your life. I speak this over your life. But until you know the value of what's spoken over your life, until you receive what God is saying over your life, that value makes nothing to you because you don't know your value. Did that answer your question, young man? Minister Cullen asked me, did I need a stool up here tonight? I guess he already got his answer. Did that answer your question? Listen at this. People value according to what you do for them. I guess he already got his answer. Did that answer your question? Listen at this. Say that again. People value according to what only value you. I guess he already got his answer. Did that answer your question? Listen at this. Say that again. People value according to what only value you. I guess he already got his answer. Did that answer? Stop doing for him. And the minute you say no, they gone. Or they going to talk about you. I have a thing where is with my family, there's only a certain amount of money I'm going to give them. And that's for the entire year. It ain't no such thing as, you got it last month and 6 months. No. This is the amount each family member can get for a year. So when they call and want it again, no. You know you got it. I didn't say I didn't have it. I said no. Why? Because I know I only hear from you when you need something. So my value to you is only what I can give you. Other than that, I don't hear from you. So why am I going to give you? So I have a limit that I know that I have to do something for some of them. So what that limit is, if you get that limit at one time and you get it on January 1st, you through for the year. Because I know my value to you. It's not until you know your value to people that your circle going to get smaller. Your circle won't get smaller until you know your value. Because it's real big because you still doing. I heard Will Smith said, before he became big in the movie industry, when he was the rapper and he was making all the money, he would wake up on a Saturday morning and charter a plane and take all his friends. They would go to Paris for a week or whatever, and he paid for the whole thing. It wasn't until he became broke that he found out they really wasn't his friends. Now that I don't have the money, where everybody at? See, you know how valuable you are when you poor and broke, because they're going to stay if you mean anything to them. But what value do you place on yourself? It really shouldn't be the value people place on you. It's the value that you place on yourself. See, Jesus placed this value on himself. Even though when I read that verse where it says the devil led him up, took him up into the hills, I specifically wanted you to hear that, because it's like the devil taking him somewhere. How can Jesus has enough value on him that no matter what you try to say, where you try to take me, even if I end up there, because of the God I serve and the value I have on my life, there's nothing you can do to stop me for who I am in Christ Jesus. That's the reason why every time he said, get thee behind.